Hi guys, Tammy here from Formflex Compound, and I was just getting ready to take out some castings, and I was going to share it with you kind of to show you how easy it is to get this intricate stuff out. And then I was also going to show you what I store my castings on. This mold can be just a little bit tricky when you're taking out that long piece there. So I went ahead and casted the entire mold, and I'm just releasing them by popping them from the underneath. They've been in the freezer probably about a half an hour. And the one thing about the freezers, you got to remember, it all depends on your air movement. If you have good air movement in your freezer, how long you want to leave them in. Like this freezer here at work has really good air movement. So, I mean, you could leave them in for less than 10 minutes and they would probably be done. Now, my freezer at home doesn't have the air movement that this one does. So, that's just something to keep in mind and kind of remember that you might think about when you're doing your castings. So, all I'm doing is I'm releasing the sides and I'm popping it out from the bottom, and you can see how good the detail is on all of these. If you're not experienced, you know, if you haven't worked with castings a lot, I always say if you can't get something to work, don't fill the whole mold. Only do a certain amount of castings at a time. And what I did on this one, see how I'm pinching and I'm pushing. I'm not bending it backwards completely. I'm pushing in on it. I hope that you can see that on film. But that's when you're having problems with something maybe breaking or something when it comes, a casting breaking when it comes out of the freezer. It might be because you need to apply pressure and push in on the casting instead of just doing that to it. I used a rolling pin on this one, and that's the reason there's all this stuff on the sides. I just did them really fast because I had a bunch of them to do. Then what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to take you down for a second. Hopefully I won't make you sick. I want to show you, if I can here, I want to show you what I store my castings on, okay? If you go to the Goodwill or anywhere, you can see right there, that was $2.99 and it was half price on those stickers. You guys pick these up. These are really nice and they hold a lot of castings. These down here are all dry, and I think I have 2 racks of these, but I think they're paper racks like what they used to use in offices. So for $1.50, I just take and cut cardboard, I put it in there, and I just store my castings after I get them out of the freezer and let them dry. So I don't think I've ever showed that, and I thought, I don't know how many people really know about that, but it holds a lot, and then that way you don't have to have them, you know, kind of all over. So anyway, that's all I'm here for. I hope everybody has a wonderful 4th of July. Brent and I would like to wish you a safe and happy holiday. And if you know anybody that might like this, we would certainly appreciate it if you would sprinkle this out. And if you don't know, this is Formflex, and you can see how thin you can get with these castings and the great detail everything has. So have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye now.